Grateful but greedy. Grateful but greedy. Shout out to Grateful but greedy. Yeah, shout out my Grateful but greedy homie, man. Them funny as hell too, folks. I ain't even gonna back.
Booka had rusty knuckles and he had a sharp knuckle. Like this knuckle right here was a bit more taller than it used to be. It was like a Wolverine sword or something. Like he could bring that bitch out and just punch your ass. You gonna have a dent in your shit on BD. That's how Booka used to be winning fights, folks. He'd hit your ass with that extended knuckle, boy. Your shit gonna be hurting on BD. So he had extended knuckles on
folks. Don't got game. Like, I don't like his granddaddy voice, folks. He have no game. I think Nine the Merchant if he was spitting game. Like, folks will be getting that on Steve. Hey, how you doing? On Steve Head. I'm Nine. What's your name? Let's get it. Folks over there ad-libbing to the hoes. Yeah. My name Nine on Steve. Boy, you can't say that to the dots, folks.
Folk take off. I take off behind him. Like, what the fuck going on, G? This how you know it was really the ops, before they try to run. He tried to run, on BD, he tried to run. D-Rose grabbed his ass, clipped him. On BD, he fall on his shit, His homie tried to run. I tried to hawk his ass down. I ain't gonna lie, his homie must have ran track. His homie had to run track, I swear to God, he shot up the motherfucking boulevard so fucking fast. I'm like, okay, fuck you. We already got one. Let's try to make sure this one don't get away, folks. Because D-Rose grabbing his book bag. He trying to come out the book bag. No, get the fuck on the ground. Boom, boom. We get the rushing his ass on folding braid. Me, D-Rose, drove Philly. Now we fucking him up. Man, when I say D-Rose put both of his feet down, this man, oh, BD, we stomping it. G. D-Rose is jumping up in the air, folks. Like he jumping out the turnbuckle. He doing this to like, and I'm just like, bro, he even made me look like, folk, you trying to kill us or something, bro? Like, then what made it worse is I'm like, fuck it, let me get some of this too, then shit. Let me get a little bit of that. I ain't seen that before. Folks in jail. He get back out, folks. A couple years later, get right back, like, for I'm talking about. If this wasn't my man's, I'd have thought folks was gay. I ain't gonna lie, because the amount of times, like, he was going to jail so much, phone him used to just tell him, like, come on, bro, just stop doing crimes. On BD, you can't never get away with shit. Just stop doing crimes, bro. Please stop doing crimes. Please, bro. Please, I beg of you. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, what you doing is, you fucking it up for the rest of us. You got us thinking that we all gonna get caught doing this shit, and you the whole time, it's just you. You go to jail so much, you make all us want to stop doing shit on BD, because why the fuck you can't never get away with nothing? That's probably why I never went on glitz with you and shit, because you the fucking bad luck on the hood. You like a fucking black cat or some shit, bro.
You just pulled out a rocket launcher on the whole time. Look at this picture, y'all on Steve. That was me on Steve Head. Come on, bro. You about to scare the hoes away.
Every time you do a crime, you end up in cuffs, folks. Y'all ever had that one friend, folks, who never get away with shit but love doing some shit? Like, why the fuck do you even do crimes? You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't never get away with shit. If I was you, I'd be blind when I see a crime ready to happen or that I can do. But I'm like Ray Charles when I see a moment to do something criminal. Because this folk is incapable of getting away with the crime. Everything he ever did, he got booked for. Like, imagine you a witness to some getting jumped, folk, in the county, folk. And you just see it run up. Hold on, folk, let me get them chicks, hold on. Yeah, bitch ass. Man, you, G, D-Rose used to be stalking the ops, G. Like, he knew all of the ops faces, folk. Like, D-Rose used to surprise me, folk. Like, with how many of they ass that he knew. Because even me, like, I knew 95% of them, but there's so many motherfuckers that's trying to claim this shit while we coming up and blowing up and all of that, folk, that sometimes you can get lost in who is who with a lot of new faces, folk. But D-Rose, see, he don't give a fuck if you became Gyro City this morning for breakfast. He know you Gyro City, folk. I ain't gonna lie, he know. He know you a op, folk. It's like he could smell op cologne on you or something. You ever had one of those homies, folk, who talk so much shit that you just know he got hands, folk, and whole time he don't? I ain't gonna lie, folk, that was Tylee, folk. Like, so I ain't gonna lie, folk, one of the guys named J Smooth, he got the wolfing at J Smooth, folk. We all thinking like, man, folk, Tylee finna beat J Smooth ass, J Smooth tweaking, folk, on BD. Bro, why the fuck this folk start tweaking with J Smooth, folk, J Smooth and beat folks ass, folk? For I'm talking about that put a shock to the whole system. I'm talking about, like, imagine your role being the ass spreader role, folk. In a situation. Imagine that, like, yeah, Tay the one that spread his cheeks every time they do it, like. On BDD, that your whole job is to part this ass like the Red Sea. Okay, Moses? Every time them got around each other for more than 30 minutes, if somebody ain't peel off, go somewhere else, it was about to be a fight between J Smooth and Tylee, folk. So one day, G, we outside in the row houses, folk, and it's busting. It's warm, hot outside. The bitches outside. The whole gang outside. We in the row houses, folk. Man, I swear to God, folk, him and folk get to get into it, folk. Folk then Tylee again on BD, folk. Like, he steady whooping Tylee, folk. Bro, great. The whole hood is just like, damn, folk, what the fuck? What the fuck, folk? Like, why? We we damn near stop Tylee, folks, just leave it alone. He hell no. Woo. Folks steady trying to tweak out and go crazy, but folks, he leaking you every time you fight him. Folks, stop fighting him, please, bro. You should try to do different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Snoop Dogg, bro. Y'all see how Snoop Dogg, bro? Snoop Dogg, one of the most infamous Crips to ever Crip, bro. But Snoop Dogg had to be smart. He went through that shit, man. Snoop Dogg beat murder. Forget this shit. Like, Snoop Dogg went through a lot, bro. And still cripping. But he done turned this shit legal. He legally cripping, for sure. I know he ain't doing nothing criminal. I still can't get over Diddy coming out admitting he used to get his ass ate in his music. And y'all was named the Bad Boys. Y'all should have been named the Geek Freaks on 4th grade. Like, on 4, they should have had y'all the last, on 4th grade. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all should have been named the Geek Freaks, folks. I see why Mace don't fuck with none of y'all for real now, man. Like, Mace give off some real vibes for on BD, folks. I ain't gonna lie, Mace look like he seen some shit and he was like, no, for on BD, hell no, folks. Like, on 4th grade. Come on, folks. Folks, 387 pounds, 6'4", and fucking cockeyed like a pistol. Get his ass ate, bro. Then, folks had a woman beat a problem. Like, I ain't gonna lie, folks, I'm talking about, he had one of them. He beat up all his bitches. Like, here, Jay Smooth will whoop folks. He'll go whoop his bitch. On Steve, he had a bitch in the hood, folks. Imagine, folks, he started fucking with this older bitch named Sadrina, folks. Tylee fucking her and shit. They on the block fighting. He beating her ass like a, who the fuck you ain't do that to Jay Smooth then? Since you want to use your fucking knuckles all the time on this bitch. Folks, I'm talking about he putting the woo-wop-de bams on that. I'm talking about bald fist, whack, whack, whack. They out there fighting on 4th grade. Like once a week, we got them in public throwing hands. I'm damn, Tylee, you gonna whoop the bitch? That's gonna be the only motherfucker you can call if you get booked. You beating her ass to sleep like that on 4th grade. I'm talking about, bro, beating her. See out there leaking, crying, all type of shit, bro. He out there whoop-whopping his ass. I'm talking about whoosh, 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 whoosh. You hearing them bitches from Walla like, damn, folks, what the fuck is that? This folks piecing this bitch up. Now we on some shit like, why the fuck you ain't whooping folks? Since you know how to fight and shit, why you don't never whoop Jay Smooth on BD? Then, folks, they got the new shit. Well, they dropped the new seasoning packet down your ass crack, gang. They invented more ways to do gay shit. Like, now, it's called spicing you up, folks. Knock you out, spin your ass, spread your ass cheeks, spit at it, and then drop the chili. They got chili packets, folks. They use the chili season on this, folks. Because that's the spicy one. Put that in your crack, folks. You wake up your ass tingling. Like, who sat and thought about that? Like, you know what, folks? I know we could turn this shit up a notch. I'm gonna put a packet in his shit. Y'all thinking about ways to do freakier shit? Motherfuckers sat on they bunk and like, folks, how can I make this shit even more gay? Ooh, aha! I'm gonna put that noodle packet in the motherfucker ass. Next play with me getting spiced up. She stopped fucking with folks. It took her a minute, but she got to cut his little young ass off, folks. She's like, I can't even keep getting beat up by no 14-year-old, folks. Like, this be tripping. All single mothers was playing Keisha Cole and Fantasia. If you didn't grow up on Keisha Cole and Fantasia back in the day, your mama not real. I ain't gonna lie. Your mama is a fake bitch if she wasn't playing Keisha Cole and Fantasia back in the day. On phone now. You hear that shit blasting Monday morning, it's time to clean up. See that bitch. When I see you, when I know you might crop by, so I'd rather be right on time when I see you. Look at that bitch jamming. Fuck is you talking about early on a Sunday? Bleach, Fabuloso, Pants all in the air. It's going on in the crib. Motherfucker gotta wipe the walls down when you hear them playing. Oh yeah, it's time to really clean up. My ain't going for this straightening up shit. We gotta wipe the walls. So when he told me that and shit, he like, I've been in this bitch 2 years. I ain't never been on deck. I'm like, how the fuck you do that, man? I be in this bitch tweaking, fighting motherfuckers, whooping motherfuckers. Mind you, folks, when he telling me he be fighting and whooping motherfuckers, I'm just like, in my mind though, like, not through his face, but in my head, I'm thinking like, come on, Tylee, folks. We in a joint now. We grown men. It's grown men in this bitch. You couldn't even whoop a motherfucker when we was fucking 107 pounds and fucking 14. So now you mean to tell me you just beat ass in this bitch? I ain't believe it on phone now. But I'm just like, okay. Speaking of YN, so Quan get him gone, which is like one of Q50 with the little 50. He from his block, right? They just got shorty for an attempt, man. And they said that they got the shorty for because they could tell a neck tattoo, folks. They said a neck tattoo is how they got him, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I think the police lying. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Not hard it is to see a tattoo like that, folks. Like, you seeing a tap from that over there while his head was like this. Like, he didn't drill like this. Folks sit over there. Fuck out of here. He did that. Y'all ass bapping. Because I go back far enough to remember when everybody was straight. I'm scared away the whole thing. We about to kill him. The whole thing, we about to sacrifice him and shit. They about, I'm the one with the rocket launcher. They think we about to. How the fuck you see that? When I look like this, y'all can't even tell I got a neck tattoo. Do it like I got a neck tattoo from right here, and I'm just looking straight up. You can't even see my shit on BD. Like, fuck out of here. Y'all ass better stop lying on folding them grave, boy. Fuck. Bitch, my whole neck covered, but if I just look like this, you won't even see nothing. Fuck, what the fuck? On the joint, folk them used to be having this thing bad, folk, where they used to say gay shit. Folk them started pissing Tylee off a little bit, though. Because Tylee, folk, mind you, bro, he'll fuck with you, but he not playing certain games with you, folk. So he just used to deal with this shit, right? But he didn't use to play with all that, this dick. Like, bro, folk them used to be in the joint, like, dick in your mouth. Yeah. Dick in your mouth. Like, bro, no, we ain't, what the fuck? We ain't doing that. Like, imagine you watching a nigga get his ass beat up, folk. Then one run up. Yeah, give me this shit. Spread his teeth. Then the other come. Then another come beat you. Yeah. Yeah, bitch ass. Yeah. Yeah. On BD, I'm ready to go home. But look, Mo3 really put this shit in songs, bro. When he dissed Yella. He said he ain't never paid a for shit. He get in the field. So bogus. I hate Mo3 died like that, G. You let a fucking Geek's transmission lover catch a head on folks like, ugh. Geek's juice flying all out the Glock and shit like, ugh, bro. Like, ooh, I'm blue. You done got your gay transmission loving cousin shooting at motherfuckers and shit. Now you finna go to fucking Geek's man land and be right there with him. Y'all making all these dick jokes and we already working out. I'll be working out, folks. I'll get out the thing, folks. Motherfucker be like, oh, damn, Tay, your shit sitting, folks. Sitting what? Bitch ass? What the fuck that mean? You know, we'll do shoulder workouts. Tell me, like, one day after the yard, like, we walking back to the deck. To myself, for your shit sitting. What the fuck that mean? Fuck is you talking about? Don't say nothing to me like that. Fuck is, we ain't doing all that gay goofy ass shit. Hold them to my, no, bro. That mean your shoulders, them bitches sitting, for bro. I see you getting big, folks. I ain't say that then. All that is sitting. I ain't sitting on shit, bitch ass. Somebody, I ain't sitting on nothing. I will slap the shit out of you. Then his name was Biggie Smalls. Like, bro, you was freaky, folks. Like, now that I read between the lines, folks, y'all been putting this shit in the forefront. Like, y'all been putting this shit in the forefront, folks. Like, y'all been letting me know y'all was some bad boys. And y'all was Biggie and Puffy. Like, what type of black people call him Puffy back in the day? Like, what the fuck? Somebody, yeah, and that's Puffy right there, and that's Biggie. You a booty bandit, you might as well. Fuck. Goofy. What? Anywho, speaking of freaks, let's talk about my man's Anthony Edwards, folks. On BD, folks. Anthony Edwards, I figured out why he don't want to be the face of the league now, folks. I figured out why he just want to show up, hoop, and go home. Because you know, to be the face of the league, your life on the court and off the court gonna be publicized. And folks like off the court, this off the court living like fucking Hugh Hefner. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Ant? He just seen dude whole ass crack and the shit turd fell out his ass on 4th grade. No diddy. He see a shit turd fall out folks' ass, dude, up in that bitch. Taking one of them fat ass white people shits. You know how them fat ass white people shits, them bitches stinking. They shit just, ugh. He used to smell like some dead shit was crawling out his ass. Like, damn, bro, like, I get it, folks. You a YN, you from the A, y'all used to be there, and I know how y'all is, bro. Horn dogs. You was a real Atlanta, I could tell, gang, on BD. But you just slinging that motherfucker, folks, on broke grade. You, folks, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Folks, ain't, folks. Your shit gonna fall off, gang. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta calm down, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking, you argue with a baby mama, I'm thinking it's that baby mama, it's this another baby mama. Bro, how many kids do you have right now? Like, folks, literally, bitches, you got so many kids you ain't claiming. Your BMs is commenting under posts from a bunch of other BMs. Like, yeah, he ain't came to see his son either. Like, damn, fuck, you just said fuck all your kids, huh? Like, bro, we in prison. It's already dicks and shit. We seeing dicks every now and then because niggas coming out of the shower. Them niggas come out the shower naked as hell and get they shit in it. You would be on the phone because the phones was right across from the shower. You'd be on the phone. Motherfucker just whole Johnson just hanging out for on Steve Gray. For I'm talking about the whole Johnson. They whole meat just hanging out for on Steve. You be on the phone like, yeah, baby. Folk, I'm talking about folk. The whole John just out, folk. You gotta get that together, man. I fuck with you though. You a young from the trench and you living the life that we all want to live. I know that ass fat. I know that good. For I know them. Oh, that bitch an older bitch too. She probably put some shit on Ant couldn't pull it out. But boy, that bitch grabbed Ant, boy, had Ant ass head spinning. On for them great, but them old bitches be knowing shit. For I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You hear me? Ooh. It's a fucking real balance you gotta have, dog. Man, boy, you be that bitch. Bro, grade. Fool, like, nah, okay, Gotta get yourself together, folks. And BD, because you're gonna have a little bit of ants and Aunt Lishas running around this bitch. You're gonna have a whole little clan of little Ant-Mans and little Aunt Lishas on 4 of them grades.
I know you a freak on the low. I love you still, folks, but I can't. We certain things gonna be different, folks. I still love you. We still best friends, but I can't smoke with you no more, and I can't. I don't. I can't just have my. I ain't taking my shirt off around you no more either, folks. Like you got just set some boundaries or something.